What is up, familia? What up, homie? How you doing? We are the Hitman and the Zombie Show.
Hey, yo!
With our old theme.
Let's do
Kicking
the
ass,
dang thing!
clicking glass.
Hitman!
Hitman and the Zombie. Hitman and the Zombie. Hitman and the Zombie Show! I am the zombie. The man over there is Hitman. And we are here to discuss DCU.
I am vengeance. I am
Timeline?
vengeance.
What? They finally unveil James Gunn's master plan, but with a twist and exceptions. Let's bring the magical board. Everybody clap your hands. Uh-oh. With that, bam. Whoa. There we go. Let's get some tasty tunes here. Like, where's my tasty tunes? Senor, what stands out for you?
Oh, man. Yeah, probably the Batman, the Brave and the Bold logo, first of all, is what catches my eye. As far as projects, I don't even know where to start.
Start at the beginning.
Yeah.
With Shazam. So as you can tell, Shazam is in the realm of
Universe reset.
It's resetting the universe. What they say about that? That those movies are not gonna be touched. They're gonna try including them down the road.
Yeah.
And then we still got the.
They're like, hey, we already spent. It's already done. So like, there you go. These movies, and like clearly none of the other projects will involve these characters.
Yeah.
Although maybe Booster Gold will involve Blue Beetle because those two are kind of partners. But so
yeah, go ahead.
What the hell with Booster Gold? I don't know a whole lot about him other than he's like the announcer, right? Like
they're saying that he was a loser from the future, and then he was not being valued, so he grabbed this technology from the future and it went back to the past and became a superhero there for him to relive his super duper. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, I don't know. I know Blue Beetle with his little electric powers and his like whole like the Tick kind of look to him, like.
Isn't it like alien weaponry type of thing, like a backpack, right? It goes on his back.
Yeah, and it's cool. I hope they continue on with that and they pair them up.
So we got the most anticipated. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I could be mistaken. I don't know a whole heck of a lot about the two of them.
So what James Gunn said that these movies, like he said, they've already been made by astonishing. He was giving them all the praises in the world, directors, that they put their input into these movies, and that this is not his vision, but it was the vision of others. So take it with a pinch of salt. Like, that's not the start of the James Gunn legacy yet, but it's already post-made already. Like the most anticipated movie, The Flash.
So Gunn just says, depending on how well they do, I may or may not take credit for these. So what's the Flash kids?
The Flash is like what?
Before I beat them.
It's a red dot. You never see them coming.
It's kind of cool that Ezra has such a ambiguous name that they could just be whatever the hell they want to be, because
it's just holding them, dude.
That's that fast and furious life that Ezra is living.
He's like, Dominic could do it. I want to do it in real life too.
No lie.
So you got the Flash, you know. Hopefully they're gonna go into Flashpoint, but I doubt it.
Well, they said supposedly that it ends in Flashpoint, right? Because people have long seen this movie in the review copy and stuff.
And then they got like you were talking about, the Blue Beetle. You know, he's still outside the universe reset. It's a Hispanic guy, right? That gets possessed by the backpack.
It's a beetle.
What's a beetle?
It's you know, the British, like Ringo. Hello, I'm Ringo Starr. I'm a beetle.
I love Gringo, man. Gringo. I mean, Ringo. What's his name?
Well, I mean, they're all gringos, but. Have you seen his art? Oh, what is his art called? It's called like The Baby or something.
Yeah.
Look it up. It's
Baby?
so weird. It's something else. It's
we'll post some right here.
Whew. Yeah, take a look at that. Cause wow, freaking all right, way to go, Ringo. That's going on the fridge.
And then after that, James Gunn. I wish it was a horror. He said Aquaman is still in the works. You know, it's done. You know, Jason Momoa came and reprised his role.
So
he reprised it, and I think her name is gone, right? What's her name?
Yeah, exactly.
Her, yeah, she's gone. It got replaced by another redhead.
By Hia.
So hopefully it's, you know, the first one was cool. You know, I admitted that I didn't want to go see it, but after I saw it, I was like personally surprised. You know, we actually got a real freaking Aquaman, not like Neymar, Mister over
and
here.
Exactly.
Go dry you out.
Yeah, Spanx booty shorts over there. Get out of here. No, they fleshed out his world, his character, everything. And it's funny because he was such a one-note dude, bro. And then, like, in his movie, even when it came to the, like, fighting the final fight,
yes,
like, he's like, no, let's talk about it. And he talked, and he had like a powwow with his rival or his nemesis, and like, it's like, wow, man, like, it showed a lot of depth.
And not only that, the end one was what they're fighting in the
ironic.
In the ship, right?
Yeah.
The Kraken.
Yeah, a lot of depth.
But you see him too. Look, he's out of water. He doesn't need water to survive. You know, he's half and half. So he's a demigod, mutant, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah. You
know, that's embarrassing for MCU to do that, man. I still can't get over it. It's like, here, let me dry you out, and then that's how you get weak. Dude, you're supposed to be an all-powerful god. Like, you could smack the Black Panther around for quite a bit, but
yeah, but it was really hot.
Hot summer night, I couldn't do it no more. Like, dude, if you know that's your weakness, shouldn't you carry one of those grenades or water grenades on you? Just go or have a Zima on
you. Spray bottle with the little fan.
It's so hot out here. And then you get knocked
booty
down.
Shorts are drying out.
My booty shorts are sticking to me. I can't do it no more.
Oh, girl, you don't even know how bad they smell. Oh. Right. Okay, so let's just move past this. And Creature Commandos. What the hell is Creature Commandos?
So chapter, this is called his version, his vision. Chapter 1 is called Gods and Monstros.
Interesting. I'm into it.
So he said Creature
quite
Commanders.
A bit of monsters.
Yes, it's gonna be
only like one character you would consider a god, though. What the shit? All right, whatever.
So these Creature Commandos are gonna be what you see Frankenstein, you see the Vampiro in there. You show like we'll insert pictures here so you guys can see it.
I don't know. I don't think they're actually called those things though, because you know, like that's Universal's jam. But I know
that's true. That's true.
And that's all I know about them.
And he also, his vision of doing this is getting young actors to play the part of these creatures, and then going from that to live action.
Yeah, so well, that's what he had planned for Shazam too, and then he replaced him with a grown-up.
That's true. And then, so he wants to get them, like them to keep following their roles throughout the DCU. Can you imagine? That's like what commitment, the bunhole.
Yeah. Well, that's what they did with Spidey-Man's.
That's true.
Spidey-Man's was a big ticket. He punched like 6 movies, and he's like, all right. So on to Waller. I'm excited for Waller. Although, like, I don't give a shit about the character, whatever. Like,
but Mr. Wan over here said that he's gonna pair them up still with the Peacemaker team, whatever that entails. Are we gonna still see Peacemaker? Are we still gonna see what's his name?
What's his name? Love
that
green
guy. The green guy.
He's a green goblin.
No, I said Tofu Master. No, Tofu Master.
I almost said Taskmaster. Judo.
Charades. There you go, Judo Master.
No, they said that there's going to be some Suicide Squad bleed over from this. And I'm here for, like, who the hell even survived Suicide Squad? I don't remember. But, like, cool for whoever's left.
Exactly.
Not Rick Flag.
Oh, RIP Rick Flag. Yeah, but we got a good series out of it with Peacemaker, you know, the sleeper hit that we can't stop talking about it.
I know.
Then after that, we got Superman Legacy. You know, he said it's going to be the actual first movie kicking off the, what's it called? His legacy? I don't know. Yeah, his god.
Yeah. I don't know. The picture looked like Superboy.
Yeah.
Is it Superboy? It's got to be, right? It's Legacy.
Probably is see him grow up into it.
I don't know. Who the hell's... We don't even have an established Superman for this part.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know, man.
It's always Superman, the pillars, man.
Well, whatever. He's just generic cameo man at this point.
Generic cameo man. And then we got, of course, he says it's going to be an HBO Max series and The Lanterns.
Yes.
It's going to be Hal Jordan and the other homie, forgot.
Guy Gardner and
Hal Jordan.
No, and
Hal Jordan.
Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert. So I'm very excited for the Lanterns. There's a lot of potential for them.
Of course.
There's so much depth, and all we get is like the dumbass like EDC like painted on suit silliness. So it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Dude, I thought we were gonna get the Lantern Corps that we've been teased about for a long time.
Well, what's interesting about this is clearly Gunn does not have any interest in doing origin stories. So he likes to catch things kind of while they're... Well, I say that, but look at Suicide Squad. He did like, oh, we're building a squad. Like, I don't know. But yeah, he kind of said more or less that he wants to get things while they're going.
Gotcha.
If they get Lantern Corps while there's already a Green Lantern and he's active and blah, blah, blah. Like, it'll be interesting. I want to see fleshed out lanterns, and I want to see more than just like the Green Chosen. Like, all right, let's see them do their thing, man.
I would like to see the red ones and the yellow ones and the white ones.
Exactly
and all
that. Like freaking Atrocitus and the Dexar.
I want to see the yellow ones, the fear. I'll be sick with it, you know.
Well,
guys, that's the Green Lantern. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, part of what I'm interested in is like, you know, like the whole crossover when like Batman gets with a white ring and like all those things. Like,
oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Whole bleed over. I think it's really cool.
And then what the hell is the Authority? The Authority, to me, I feel like it's a comparison to the Guardians of the Galaxy, because it's like an obscure like superhero squad that they want to keep the world in peace, and they will do it any way possible. So it's going to be the Authority taking over and trying to keep it from collapsing. And they said this is going to bleed over to the supers. So for them, the Authority is a cross between Guardians and also the Eternals type of thing.
That's going to be a hard sell. All right, go for it. Yeah. Sure, why not?
And also Paradise Lost.
Yeah,
Paradise Lost.
Yeah.
Those are words.
What is that?
This one is Terra Mascara, the mascara of running.
Okay.
So it's like a backstory of them, like where Wonder Woman is from, and
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
so it's gonna be the Amazonians, you know, finding a way to make babies and training them, I guess. They say that's gonna be an HBO Max series too, Paradise Lost.
Damn, but like, man, they gotta replace Gal Gadot.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Damn, but like, oof.
Dude, we're not gonna see this until 2027, sheesh, man.
Yeah. Man.
God, please, yeah. Continuing.
So we got Brave and the Bold.
You got Batman, the Brave and the Bold. You know, I guess that's gonna be their launch off point, and they're gonna launch off with the very first Robin introduction, and they chose Damian Wayne.
Yeah, like the most recent Robin. Like, what the shit? All right.
The last Robin I seen was back in the 60s, 70s.
It's freaking all right, the 90s, but yeah, like still forever ago.
Oh, that's right, the 90s too.
But like, okay, so then, presumably, at this point in the movie, all the other Robins already exist, right? And then they already adopted their other personas, I guess, because none of that had, like, we already had Red Hood and Nightwing and I don't know.
And that woman Robin, the girl Robin.
By this point, when Damian came to be, so, and all we have from this is like Damian about to cut Batman's head off. That's all we got from this.
That's what it looked like. Yeah, like they're always going to be fighting each other, and he's trying to riling him in because of course, his mom is
Talia al
Ghul. You know, he slipped a little sleeping pill on Batman, and a little action happened. He was unconscious. So then
moral of the.
So Damian is born, and here we are. You know, he was born to kill, and then Batman is like, no, we don't kill, but I take care of it, whatnot. Which is pretty cool.
And then all of his Robins go on to kill.
The Sons of Super Sons. It was a dud movie if you want to check that out, but they didn't give Damian some justice in there, but people liked it. I don't know why.
Deadass could use some justice.
Then we move on to Booster Gold. I don't know if there's gonna be. I think it's a series too. So Booster Gold is a scientist from the future, and he gets picked on, and he's a bully, and everybody calls him a loser. So it's like, oh, everybody's gonna see who I really am. So he goes from the future to the past. So he goes to the past, and he becomes that superhero guy with this technology. He has this blue and gold outfit. You know, has a little star. He has his googles on him. You know, so that's Booster Gold. That's as much information he gave us. So yeah, look forward to it. He has appeared in Justice League here and there. Booster Gold. So, and then we got the CW's Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Which one's a Woman of right now?
Man, CW? I can't believe CW is carrying on the continuity.
I guess you know they said that it's gonna be based off the comic book run that the homie that's going on right now, and they like the stories. Okay. And yeah, that we got Supergirl. Are we gonna get a crossover with Superman and Batman and the League? Who knows? By the time we get there.
CW Flash was pretty good. I don't know. I guess it's just recently ended, right?
Yeah, I heard the first season was cool, and after that it turned cheeks.
Well, I liked it. That and Green Arrow, I enjoyed.
I gotta jump on that.
Freaking Green Arrow, the Deadshot from Green Arrow was the one that they teased at the end of Justice League.
Ah, okay.
He's so good. He nailed it, but we saw where that went.
Nabasura. And then last to tie things up, I guess because they already have it 3D modeled already, the Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing, he got that thing.
Swamp Thing had the thick thing. Yeah, so he says gonna end it up with the Swamp Thing. He said this is gonna be kind of like Elseworld, but not really there yet. But he's gonna be out. He's gonna be out there. He said it's gonna be tying in the Swamp Thing. I guess since they canceled the show, remember they already announced it for their streaming service, but then it went nowhere, right?
Yeah, it was good. It was a horror, and I hope they keep that horror aspect.
Yeah, so I feel like since they already started production and James Gunn went in there like, let me see what you got for this, and then he's like, all right, let me put my stamp of approval and go forward with it.
Yep. But newer, younger cast,
so voices throughout everywhere. So he said that's as much as he could tell us right now, because I guess he has no idea where he's gonna go after this. He's like, I'm gonna do 10 years. I'm like, wait a second, this is harder than I thought it would be. I should slow my roll a little bit. I'm just my opinion. Like, I don't know, because when Marvel supposedly does it, they go on retreats and they have all these directors like trying to all tie it in together, right? Supposedly.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Feige and all his art people and everything, they go on a retreat and they map out the next couple years, and then they come back and
they go on the years.
I don't think he's in charge of all of this, does he? You think he passes on the responsibilities, right?
Well, there's two of them. There's Kevin. There's Gunn and
Kevin.
Yeah, there's Gunn and the other guy whose name escapes me. I think it's Booster Gold.
There you go.
I don't know, but yeah, there's two CEOs of DC.
So they're gonna be both filming all these movies, and that's it. Only them two are gonna get to touch it.
I don't know, but at least there's more than one guy. Like, they can help coordinate it.
If you could give the property to Christopher Nolan, which property will you? Which movie will you give him? Besides Batman, because he already did Batman.
Oh, yeah. DC? Man. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to say Teen Titans.
Oh, that'd be cool. We'll be walking around with those IMAX cameras everywhere.
Maybe like no, not Teen Titans. The next one, what was the one the animated?
The Doom Patrol? No,
whatever.
Teen Titans Go?
No, the next iteration. It was like Super something or other.
Oh, the Young
Justice.
Yeah, there you go, Young Justice.
I think that would be pretty interesting.
The Young Justice League.
With like a dark, but not like ridiculous dark like they did with Titans.
That's too dark.
Fuck Batman.
Batman. Fuck Batman. Like, come on. You're whatever you are for Batman.
Yep.
But yeah, like I would love him to introduce, like you said, Red Hood and everything was there, like Doom. Not Doom. Yeah.
Oh, so take Batman and do like Bat Family. Cause that would be, yeah, man. Expand on it.
That'd be sick, man.
Oh yeah, totally.
That's what he said to the Batman Brave and the Bold was the start of the Bat Family, but
yeah,
just get into there, man. And I want to feel the please don't start off with the Joker. Please don't let him be the first villain for Batman.
Honestly, I'm so over the Joker.
Who do you want to be the first? I want to see the Clayface already, man. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I want to see somebody who challenges him intellectually, and like, not just like, hey, there's a puzzle, like like the
Riddler,
like dickhole, yeah, Riddler,
with a big tape in his mouth.
Yeah, like I want like Victor Zsasz, like he's a twisted serial killer, and he's like tracking the clues and stuff, like he gets real gritty and stuff.
Oh, that'll be sick.
Yeah, and I think was it Reeves, right?
Yeah,
Reeves. I think Reeves would be able to bring that to light, and that's why the next portion with the Elseworlds is so annoying, is that that's not going to be
Canon.
Yeah, it's not
This is just Elseworld.
Which is because the Reeves universe is like, there's a lot of potential, I think.
Because he did sign 3 films already, 4. So Patterson and him, right?
And he also introduced Joker, and I'm just like,
That's right. And there's a guy from the Eternals.
Yeah.
So as you guys can see behind, where it says Elseworld, Joker, the Batman trilogies, the Joker, what? And Harley Quinn? No, Joker sings.
I don't know. It's a freaking musical.
Yeah. And the Batman Part 2, Teen Titans Go, Superman and Lois, which is a CW show. Those are non-canon to his overarching story that he wants to tell. Yeah. So that's kind of sucks because I thought, like we said, we thought the Batman was cool. It had his moments, you know, of cool, in your face type of thing.
Yeah.
And it sucks because they're putting in an effort, and all of a sudden James Gunn is like, you guys are not important. So that's what they're doing with that one. What is your thought on them saying that?
Well, I mean,
trying to wash their hands from it, or
it's just, I don't know. It's because he wants to bring in like a newer, younger. I think, as far as like where they are in the introductions and stuff, I think that's kind of integral to how they like move going forward. So it makes sense that he wants everyone to be kind of coordinated, but like you really gotta sit on the pot and like cook it right.
Yeah, of course.
It's not gonna matter, because at some point, like, a lot of this has to coordinate. I'm not saying do Avengers, because like, first of all, they already tried it.
Yeah.
They shit the bed with that, but like, we just don't need to see specifically that. It's just, you know, like, make it make sense, but don't shoot for the moon and
exactly. Just keep it neutral, keep it grounded.
Yeah. So
move forward with that.
I mean, it's annoying that they did the Batman and like it was so good, and the Joker and that was also good, and like.
But it's weird, that dynamic in the Joker where when they have Bruce Wayne as a child, and he's like already a fucking, what, a 30-year-old, 20-something-year-old.
Yeah, dude, that's probably why they probably saw that and were like, "What the fuck? This can't work." But unless they did like 3 Jokers, in which case it's like, whoa, it's chaos.
One inspired the other one, and it continued his bloodline.
Well, more or less, it's just that like there's the gangster, the Joker, and the whatever the fuck the third one was. I don't remember, but
the sickly one.
Silly. Yeah, it was silly. I guess they could have gone that route, but
oh well.
They're just like, it makes sense to just be like, nah, we'll go from here.
I'm just curious on the Batman Part 2 of which villain is going to be the main protagonist, or is going to be 2 of them. I feel Dr. Freeze should be it, and Bane is too early. I don't think.
No. Like, that's what I'm saying with the Matt Reeves, that like the main line villains are just they're too like flashy. They're too flashy and too overdone. That with his universe, that there's a lot that they can do in a much more subtle direction that will be more interesting. Like, they could do like Mr. Mitz, they could do like any number of things. They could do like what's his name, the little tiny man, like the puppet guy. Like, I'm sorry, I don't.
Oh yeah, he has the machine gun type of thing.
They could do like these little like like
I know what
weirdo
you're talking about.
characters where they're
The Tinkerer and all that.
up to them, yeah. And I think those would work better in the world that he built.
I would like to see them going like you said, like the underling, like the evil, like the what do you call B level villains, and then work yourself into a big, large, like main protagonist villain. You know, like I would like to see that, like work themselves up to, not to right away like shows who it is. It's like who's sending you, who's in charge of you, like what are you talking about, and then it's like a mystery, and then it builds, and it finally shows his hand. It's someone behind, you know.
Maybe not. Maybe it's just something that's.
Don't tell me it's gonna be the black. What's his name? The one with the
Black mask?
Yeah, black mask.
You're gonna say the one with the black mask?
Yeah.
But like, no, it doesn't have to be building to something. It could just be like, this is part of his journey.
Because supposedly the part 1 of Batman is what? Batman Year 1? That's him being Batman?
Yeah.
So what is that? Batman Year 2?
Yeah, already, yeah.
Well, 5 years. 5 years into the 5
it's
years
not
into
just
the
a
future.
face bomb. God. Oh.
He has long ass hair instead of short hair. It just drags. Then he finds a dick somewhere. Like, hey, want to be my Robin? Can you see that? You think they'll stick it to Gunn by introducing of Robin?
Then where?
In Batman Part 2 or 3?
I don't know. They'll probably just go nowhere like they did in what was it? Batman Begins.
Oh yeah.
Dude's name was Robin.
That's a nice name. How do I Robin? Why you changed it? Like, what? Red Robin, yum. So I feel like if he does, part 2 would be cool, you know, finds a little mentor, but he's too young to have a sidekick right now.
Oh really? He's rich.
Oh, who knows? Have a little orphanage.
So yeah, that's our take.
That's our thoughts on DCU Universe. Let's see how it kicks off, you know. Shazam, to me, opinionally, I saw the trailer and it doesn't look good for me. I'm sorry.
I don't watch trailers, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Shazam is not a good entry. That good thing he puts him in the universe reset. So, yeah, that's my opinion on this. Is our.
But where's Black Adam?
He's in the island.
I don't
Should
see
come
him.
out in WrestleMania.
I don't see him. Where is he getting freaking mollywopped by Hawkman's little bitch ass?
I was gonna get mollywopped by Superman.
Come on, like what the? Why do they even have Dr. Fate's OP ass and they didn't do anything?
I know, right?
Like, I'm not signing on for 2 movies. Hell no. Kill me now.
Sad but true, man.
Yeah.
It was action for the all the CGI effects went and all that. It was just all that budget went to the effects team and that's it.
You swear his tiny little spinny mace is enough to take. Okay, what the? All right.
That's what I take on Black Adam. You want to see our? We did a review on him.
No.
Anyways, we're not. We just said our thoughts.
That was it right there.
There's a review on it.
Harvey Birdman takes him down.
Birdman. All right, guys. That's our thoughts on the DCU. Stay tuned to the channel, and yeah. For the Hitman, I am the zombie. This is and has been the Hitman the Zombie Show. Thanks for watching. Till next time, much love. Peace.